Hello YouTube friends and welcome. Today I would like to show you another budget offering from Fura gear, and it comes like the previous Fura products, just in a plain paper box wrapped in some plastic, and here is the knife. So this is the new product they introduced in May 2018, and this is a lightweight flipper that they are offering in D2, so not in your standard 8CR MOV or 440C like we have previously seen with those let's say budget or price friendly oriented knives. So let's start with the price point. So the current pricing of this knife is around $25. That being said, you can get it with a promo price offering right now on GearBest. I will put a link down below. I cannot guarantee that it will stay in place when you are seeing the video, so just keep that in mind. The price offer will save you around $10, but let's talk a little bit about the knife and see what you let's see what we can get out of it for the price. So firstly, we have a liner construction with your standard Chinese, a little bit on the smelly side, a little bit oak, a little bit oil soaked G10, which offers you just a medium traction, nicely milled of course, a stainless steel liner lock construction with milled out inside, which is a extra step they have took, and it is really significantly lightens the knife. So the flipping action is really nice, really smooth, no problems there. The specifications of the knife are: we have a overall length or open length of 20.5 centimeters or 8 inches, a closed length of 12 centimeters or 4.72 inches. The sharpened blade length is 9.2 centimeters or 3.6 inches, and the blade width on the widest part is 2.5 centimeters or 1 inch. The weight is 111 grams or 3.9 ounces. So really nicely lightweight. You have just a standard band steel pocket clip, which is easily bent without problems, so this will not make any problems to put in your pocket. Rides of course on KVT style bearing system, so you have your plastic washer with ball bearings. Comes nicely oiled from the factory, so you really don't have to do anything to it. No cleaning or disassembly was required by receiving of this knife. You have three variants you can choose from. So the assist stonewash version is only with the Blade G10. Then you have your blasted stainless steel variant with the orange and brown G10. So in my opinion, this is probably the best or the most desirable out of them. You have nice milling or chamfering around the scales for added comfort, and no hot spots whatsoever. And this design is obviously strongly influenced, in my opinion, from one of the best flippers out there, which are of course the Eafengrow knives and the 95 flipper variant. As you can see, this is a smaller knife, of course. A little bit of size comparison. Here is a standard Strider knives SMG, just a little bit shorter, the Fura, and of course the Spyderco Delica 4, which is also a smaller knife. Okay, so at this price point you have really a large variety of knife you can choose from. You have all your Genzos, which are in my opinion really good knives, and I can recommend them not enough to everybody if they are looking for a budget knife for around $25. So in my humble opinion, if I can recommend the Fura Gear D2, probably yes, I would, just because the blade steel. So I would compare it with a nice build, sturdy, really lightweight, sturdy construction like the Genzo knives, without the added excess weight from the non-skeletonized liners and thick G10, and you can get a really nice upgrade in the blade steel, because Genzos are perfectly nice and fine knives, but they offer only 440C blade steel. And as always, I am no lab technician, so I have no means to analyze the composition of this steel. So I solely rely on the informations that I am given on the website and also from the seller and on the blade. So if this is not D2, then I'm apologizing for the misinformation, but as of the making of the video, the informations are that this is a D2, probably a composition wise D2 Chinese variant. So just keep that in mind. If you are getting this knife, use some corrosion protection, because D2 is not completely stainless and it can rust on you. The nice stone washed acid washing on here makes a protective barrier, but the blade edge is exposed, and probably also the insides of the knife. So yes, if you can get it for under $25, more, let's say under $20, then It is a really nice knife. If they will sell for more, then just make the decision by the current offering, because you have lots of makers out there. They will offer you a really nice, great value knife with D2 for around at this price point. Okay, so the pros are really there. You have nice milling, so they have not cut any corners here, so they milled out the insides, they chamfered nice the edges, they made a relief cut inside both sides of the scale, so your finger will disengage the lock without problems. They really fine-tune it. It will open without problems, nicely, with really good snap. Let's see the centering. In my opinion, perfect centering. So you have a nice utility styled blade shape, and let's see the sharpness out of the box. Perfect, no problems there. You can probably touch it a little bit up with your strap, but not necessary, needed. You have standard 3-screw construction, and yes. So this was the Fura Gear D2 liner lock. If you have any questions, leave comments down below, and as always, have a nice day. Bye.